Alright guys, another SpeedCubeShop order. Let's do this. Alright, now into the cubes. We have an Aolong V2, but this is the Camcuber Aolong V2, a Witeden 3x3x9, and a Gans 356S V2. So I guess I'll just go ahead and get started with the 3x3x9. So I don't have that much experience with cuboids, but I think the last one I've touched was a 3x3x5, and this is a huge step up from that, but let's see how this thing turns with all these layers. Oh wow, that is really good. I can finger trick it with so much ease. It's so fast. Alright, let's go on to these thin layers. Oh, okay. That is really good. Swishy, but really smooth. Oh wow, these pieces are not capped, you can see. Oh, okay, none of them are capped on that side, but this side is capped, so wow, that turns really well considering the number of layers this thing has. I'm just gonna go ahead and try some corner cutting, and wow, it does it. Reverse, I don't think so, yeah. But wow, this turns really nicely. I think it has the same overall solving process as the 3x3x5, which is why I was daring enough to get it. But I thought it would be a pretty fun solve since there's so many layers. But yeah, we'll see how long it takes for me to figure this thing out. But I'll just get on to the WCA puzzles now. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Gans 356 SV2. Now, I'm late to the party with this one because this has been out for a few months. But we'll see how this thing is. The tensioning tool, I guess it fell out of the box. Now onto the Gans 356 SV2. This does have the new track system, which is supposedly more shallow and helps with the stability issues that it has, but we'll just see how this thing performs. Oh goodness, that is so smooth. It's really quiet. I don't have a 356 V1 on me to compare right now, but this is so much more quiet and smoother than that one. It's smooth, it just glides, oh my goodness. But as for stability, I can definitely feel that it's not flexing as much and it's keeping its cubic shape a little bit more easily. It's not really deforming in my hands that much. Yeah, from just turning it right now, not much locking or flexing, but maybe while I'm solving it'll perform a little bit differently because I've seen some videos where it does look like it still flexes a bit and it's not that stable. But so far it performs really nicely. Corner cutting, of course, is great. But I'll definitely do some averages on this cube, break it in, and see exactly if the stability issue has been fixed on this version. But we'll just go ahead and get into the last cube, the Camcuber Aolong V2. Now, I know it's pretty expensive, but my experience with Aolong V2s just isn't that great, and it probably has to do with something with the way I personally set them up. But a lot of people really like the Aolong V2, and I just could not figure out why. But I wanted to give this cube a fair shot, and so I decided to splurge for this Camcuber version, but let's go ahead and see how this thing turns. Ooh, and it's poop. Okay. Well, it's definitely super gummy from all the lube that is in here. Speeding up just a fair bit. Smooth though, it's really smooth, but it's just slow from all the lube that's been sitting in there. Now with the Camcuber service, I think he shaves off the flash on all the pieces, lubes it and then tensions it, and then finally puts on his S-line stickers with his Camcuber shades, which I obviously can do myself, but I don't know, my Aolong V2 just didn't turn out as well. And as the lube is breaking in on this cube, it's definitely really nice. But I'll do some averages on it and see exactly how it performs in a real solving situation. But if you want a review on this thing, then definitely let me know. But out of the box, it's pretty nice so far.
And that about wraps it up for this video, so if you want to see any reviews or averages done on any of these cubes, then let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to fulfill your request. Hey, that rhymes. But whenever you place an order on SpeedCubeShop, don't forget to use my code TCCubes to ensure that you get 10% off all your orders. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing, and I'll see you in the next one.